The J9 SMP is back, and you know exactly what that means. Head-induced trauma that is caused by incidents that happened in the past, but that is what my viewers want. So, let's look at YouTube right here. Two million views. Alright. As always, my goal is to be the most powerful person on this SMP. I mean, how could they not vote me the most powerful when they look at this?
Hey, yo, what the?
But you see, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill SMP. This was my first SMP. The one I joined before I even decided to make videos. The one I joined to have fun with friends. But the server was not very nice to me. It wasn't very kind. Players killed me, griefed me, destroyed my bases, and killed the people that I was friends with. So, I decided to pay my respects to the SMP by blowing it up. So now to get enough explosives, I'll need to make a machine that will make spontaneously combusting machinery to incinerate the area of the server where people who die immediately are resurrected from the dead for the entertainment of me and the audience watching this video. And since I have no subscribers, doing this is an extremely hard test that will benefit probably no one at all, seeing as I do not receive payment until I reach many more subscribers from this platform that I decided to post a video on for absolutely no reason other than to give people something to watch while they do their homework. In other words, we need a creeper farm. So I think it's time to get on the server and make a base. Along the way, I met some old friends, including Luff2267, Maidspring, and even Fluff3020. I used to play with these guys all the time when I was a little younger. But then, Luff teleported me to his base, where I saw the dragon egg sitting on a pedestal. I knew that if I wanted to destroy this server, this would be the first step. So with a heavy heart, I stole the dragon egg from his base. However, I did not anticipate there would be an achievement. I would need to get out of the base as soon as possible because Luff was coming back to the base quickly. As I saw Luff's name tag coming into the base, I immediately teleported back to spawn. I knew they would be right behind me, so I ran off as far as I could get. Then I realized I had found a base. And this base belonged to Janet, the owner of the server. The owner of the server of my suffering. Ventured down to the underground part of his base, where all his villagers were, and his enchanting setup and his storage. Then I looked towards the drop chute and realized that someone had dropped down. It was Fluff. At first I was scared that he arrived, thought he was there to kill me. But it turns out that he was on my side. He understood what I was doing. Fluff had understood my intentions. He understood what this was all about. I still thought for a second that maybe he could be one of the traitors, but no. He was the most loyal of all my teammates, and he would stick by my side. People were still coming for me. Maxwell was warning me to run as far as I could get. But no, I decided to stay here and make sure that this village, this base of this person would go down in flames and would not leave one bit of it behind. I ran around, setting everything on fire. I saw the villager breeder and went straight for it. I burned it all down to the ground. Fluff helped too. He immediately started burning down the village. He was a loyal teammate. He was going to stick with me to the end, and we were going to ride off into the sunset with a burning village behind us, with a full smile on our faces. We then arrived at the base I shared with Maidspring and Luff. We took every single thing we could. We took all the iron blocks. We took all the furnaces. We took every single thing. I left a message for our other teammates. After all, they hadn't been involved in this, except for Luff, who I'd stolen from. I apologize in the message, but I seem to remember a time when J-Night was peaceful. But I do not remember that time anymore. I teleported back to spawn and ran around, but then I realized J-Night arrived and he was ready to confront me. He wanted his dragon egg back, and he started chasing me throughout the woods. He shot me a couple times with his bow before I started jumping into the river, trying to escape. I was getting low, and he hit me a couple of times. The only way I could escape was to get into spawn, where I couldn't die. I immediately tried to type in the command, but he was hitting me quick. And I escaped, with 2.5 hearts left. He confronted me at spawn, but I was able to escape and log off before he could kill me. But it was not without a price, seeing as he stayed on for an extra hour and a half, and I couldn't log on without him teleporting to spawn and killing me. Quick recap. I first betrayed my friend to get a dragon egg. I don't know why I did that. Now I'm down a teammate and now everybody's after me. And then I escaped and killed the villagers and burned down the home of the owner of the server. So yeah, everyone's just a bit angry at me. But now, to repay for all the different types of crimes that I've committed today, I am going to need to make a base that nobody can find. Not one person. And it has to be 1,000 thousands of blocks out, and it cannot be found. So I think the only place I can put this thing is I'm just sailing around trying to find a base so people don't catch up and murder me and give me what I deserve for my crow. What is that? Is that a giant water stream? What is this? Hello, secrets. What is up here? Is this somebody's base? Oh, I can steal and lie and murder and kill and steal again. Whoa! It's a floating island. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is my home. This is my home. So yeah, the owner J-Knight of the server actually installed a terrain mod which made floating islands appear in the sky at random intervals. Yahoo! Montage that was about 17 minutes too long, I am ready to show you exactly what I've worked on. Now, I've got most of the creeper farm done, but I have fallen off this island so many times. So my best bet is just to keep working on the farm so that mobs stop spawning. So get ready for another montage that's 17 minutes too long. Hey, let's go to bed. Oh wait, what are these creepers doing here? Right now my bed's go. Okay. I did not know where my base is. I did not save the cords. And now my bed is broken and I do not respawn there. So now the dragon egg is lost. What the actual So yes, I had died and lost exactly where the dragon egg was. But I got out of the pits when my friend Fluff, the goat, geared me back up and invited me to go over to the trial chambers to get some more gear. The trial chambers, the newest edition of Minecraft, is actually one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I mean, check this out. Yeah, okay, we kind of trashed the place every time we looted it, but, let's forget about that. Bro, what is this mob? What is this? What? Dude, die! What? So after entering an ancient site and stealing every single loot we could steal from it and killing everything that lived there, me and Fluff decided to go find another base at a village to hopefully get enchant books for the final war of the server that we are going to wage. But then I started wondering, wait, is there a way to get the egg back from the island that I died at? So I immediately started sifting through my footage. Oh my god, guys, I actually think I found it. I think I did. If I look at this correctly, I thought I saw it when I was sifting through. It should pop up any second as I go through my inventory. Right around, yes, come on, yes. Those are the cords. I can't believe it. We actually have the cords. Now, if I just correlate this to the world, head to those cords, grab the dragon egg, I can bring it back to our new base. And we will be the strongest players again. With the cords we had, I immediately went over to them and found the dragon egg. I immediately picked it up and then teleported straight back to our base. I held the dragon egg in my hand, right next to Fluff. He couldn't believe that we got the dragon egg back. But I told him that this was a lot more important than any old village we had. This was going to be the server's ending. And believe it or not, I was right. To be continued. Oh, and by the way, don't try going over to the floating island when I showed the cords, because you won't find anything except for maybe a used furnace or two. But, yeah. I mean, don't go over there unless you want to, but if you want to make a base over there, go ahead, but I will know the cords. So, yeah, just don't go over there. You won't find anything. And if you make a base over there and tell me, then I'll go grief it. Okay, see ya.